Greatness doesn't start under bright lights. It starts in quiet homes, in simple routines, in families that build character long before the world notices talent. And when you look at June March Fajardo, you're not just seeing a basketball icon, you're seeing the product of a grounded, tight-knit Filipino family that shaped a giant from the inside out. The house that built a giant. Fajardo was raised in Cebu, Philippines, not in luxury, not in fame, but in discipline and simplicity. His home wasn't filled with headlines, it was filled with values. Respect for elders, strong family bonds, hard work as a daily standard. There were no shortcuts, no special treatment, just a young boy growing up in an environment where character mattered more than recognition. And that environment, it came from his parents. His father, silent strength, loud impact. June March's father lived away from the spotlight, but his influence runs deep through every part of his son's personality. He was the type of man who didn't need long speeches. Instead, he taught through example. Show up, stay consistent, stay humble. That calm demeanor you see in Fajardo, even after dominating games or winning MVPs, comes from this foundation. He didn't raise a showman. He raised a worker. His mother, the emotional anchor. If his father built discipline, his mother built heart. She was the steady presence, the one who kept everything together. Encouraging him during tough times. Supporting his basketball dreams without pressure. Instilling humility, kindness, and gratitude. Even when fame came knocking, those lessons stayed. That's why June March never carries himself with arrogance. His success never changed his tone, because his mother made sure his identity was bigger than basketball. Siblings. His first competition, his first support system. June March didn't grow up alone, he grew up surrounded by siblings who became his first teammates and rivals. Life with siblings meant constant competition that sharpened his mindset, shared struggles that built emotional toughness, a support system that kept him grounded. Those early days, playing, laughing, competing, were the unofficial training ground for the player he would become. Before arenas, before fans, family was his first crowd. The culture that shaped him. Being raised in a Filipino household added another powerful layer to his identity. He grew up with deep respect for family hierarchy, strong sense of community, faith and resilience through hardship. These cultural values didn't just influence his life, they shaped how he plays. Patient, not rushed. Team first, not self-centered. Disciplined, not reckless. You don't see ego in his game, you see upbringing. Why his family matters to his legacy. A lot of superstars change when fame arrives. June March Fajardo didn't, and that's what makes his story different. Despite becoming one of the most decorated players in the Philippine Basketball Association, he remains soft-spoken, respectful, grounded. That consistency off the court mirrors his dominance on it. Because when your foundation is strong, success doesn't shake you, it steadies you. The invisible team behind the legend. Every rebound, every MVP, every championship moment. There's an invisible team behind it. A father who taught discipline. A mother who built character. Siblings who fueled his competitive spirit. They may not be in the spotlight, but their fingerprints are on every part of his journey. The world sees the size, the skill, the dominance, but the real story, it started in a humble home, where a family raised not just a star, but a man strong enough to carry greatness without ever losing himself.